Well, I'll tell you what, it really, Christ has shown up in providing people. And then he really ignited a fire in people's hearts to want to make a difference.
We want to transform our community, so we're going to start by doing a little tangible love in action.
What we're out here doing today is doing erosion control. This is fantastic that Cherry Hills does this. We're part of Highlands Ranch. We're not just this little separate enclave that sits in a building that they may drive past every once in a while. An opportunity out here and give back and do something together as a family just makes you stronger all the way around.
Well, we are volunteering here at Mountain Vista High School, and we just recently joined the church, and we feel like it's a great example to teach our son how to be better in the world.
It's great to be out here. It's great to be with so many wonderful people, to represent the church, show a little love, help the community. It's all good.
I think it's wonderful that your community does this sort of thing. It's not done at our church, and I think that would be a really nice thing to take home.
I think it's a wonderful way to teach little ones how to give back to the community.
A lot of people can do a lot of great things in a short amount of time.
People respond to love and truth. So when 2,300 people decide to go do something and they show up, that's obedience.
It's nice because you get to spend time with family and just help with the community to make it look better.
It's really nice having these guys come out and do some community service and do some landscaping for me. It's a huge help for the beginning of the summer.
Right now we're weeding all these areas, so they look good, and we're painting a couple of the buildings.
This is a great chance to serve together. It's so much fun. This is our first year of ever doing it.
My son looked at me and said, "Dad, I really thank you for letting me come here today."
And literally got to engage maybe 100 different people coming in and out of the facility. It was a blessing. We're glad to be here.
We're super thankful to be able to have the opportunity to serve with our church family here.
You don't have to necessarily go to another country, that there's a lot to be done right here to serve and be a part of our community.
I'm doing community service here, and I'm really grateful that I get to do it since I'm going to be coming here next year.
A lot of people saying, "So where are you from?" Cherry Hills. Bunch of good people out here.
We're really thankful that Cherry Hills put this together, because it was a great opportunity to serve and be involved in the community.
We're here at the Highlands Ranch Mansion, and we are kind of sprucing up all the barns here. We've been scraping all the paint off, and now we're repainting it. We're really thankful to Cherry Hills Community Church for kind of organizing this whole event.
Thank you for giving us an opportunity to be a part of church and to do this work for God.
We're just cleaning up the streets, make it nicer for the neighbors and the community. Got all my family to help. And friends too that don't even go to the church are helping us too.
Well, we're here doing another electronic recycle event. We're currently on pace to do between 90 to 100,000 pounds, which is a little bit better than last time. But thanks to Cherry Hills, it's a very smooth operation. I think we're having a fantastic day.
And we're accepting all kinds of electronics, computers, and TVs. And it's a privilege to represent the church, and hopefully Highlands Ranch appreciates what we're doing.
We appreciate someone showing us how to give back to the community in the name of Christ.
We're out helping our neighbors in need of helping them do their landscaping. I'm very excited to be able to team up with the church and be able to do it. I think we ought to be really proud of what we do.
My husband's been out of work for about 2.5 years, and he is currently working 3 part-time jobs to make ends meet. I have 4 children and their lives, and I work full-time. It's just nice to have the help.
I think it's really nice of them all coming out.
We started the effort out with the prayer, and Dennis joined us. You guys are doing God's work. I really appreciate it.
I'm just glad to be able to support this, and I think it's exactly what Jesus is calling us to do.
I am so impressed. I thought you were coming to rake a few leaves. I lost my husband a couple of months ago, and so it makes me feel very cared for. Cherry Hills Community Church is certainly an asset to our community. I heard you had 2,000 volunteers. Imagine, 2,000. I mean, people are giving and loving, and it just speaks so well of your church.
Cherry Hills.